Aries. This is your channel messages for the 27th of November. I am your host, Vanessa Carby. Aries, I think I'm going to finish the reading today with you, if that's okay. All right, it's great, okay? However, I just have a quote for you, Aries. The quote goes, the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. And that is by none other than Steve Jobs. And that quote appeared in an Apple commercial in 1997, okay? My sister is born in 1997. She's a Scorpio. So something about Apple. Also, remember the Samsung, you remember Samsung phone, remember the Samsung phone where they do, remember why there was a Samsung or was Motorola? They did have a phone where it little and it did silver. And it used to have an alien on it with the antenna them. Remember, anytime you turn on the phone, it had an alien on it. I remember for Samsung, and it used to have a green thing. And like if this was a phone, it had a green light here. Remember, my mother did have it. My mother did have it when we were young. When we used to live way up in the hill of Rockfort, she did have it. And there was a green light on the top of the phone, and the light would have blink green. I think it's a Samsung phone, one of the first phones, but that would have been in before 2010. Samsung never have a phone, I don't know what it name, but it was a silver phone, little phone, and it did have like an alien. You always see an alien on it when you turn it on or turn it off, right? So, Apple. I actually have an Apple. Tell me about the fucking timing. So let's go again. I'm so sorry. The people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. None other than Steve Jobs. Okay? So I'm going to put the apple right here for Steve. This is Steve's apple. Okay? And we know that Steve Jobs was so brilliant. I said this already in readings, I'm going to say it again. Steve Jobs was so brilliant. He was such a non-competitive person. He was such a humble man. He had contacted Google and to tell Google that the shade of yellow that was in the Google, that wasn't the shade that was supposed to be used on the interface. He told them that the shade of yellow was incorrect. Now this could also be something about a filter, or I'm getting, sweetie, she's black, she's not white. Maybe you could have been from the Spanish, maybe, but I'm getting that's not a white woman, she's black. The shade is off, you have the shade, maybe you have the wrong ethnicity, you think somebody Asian. Do the maths, Asian brain, do a CT scan. Money palm my brain, apple palm my brain, yo, apple palm my brain, every woman, every man, apple palm my brain, right? Maybe you think somebody was Asian. Oh, was it Jennifer? Was it Jessica? Was it Jessica, the Asian Jessica, or the Asian Jennifer? You thought someone was Asian. They weren't. They might have been. I never even have Asian inside of me, so I couldn't even claim Asianness, okay? So, but all I'm saying is that the dream started in 1997. The people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. So let's go ahead and go into your reading. Let us get what your overall message is. We are going into your spirit guide, so hopefully Mr. Jobs can show up and we can have some messages for him, or he's telling us what he wants to say to you, okay? Mr. Jobs, let's see what his zodiac sign is. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is a February 24th. He is a number 6, and that looked like a, is that Pisces? I think that's a Pisces. February 24th, that's not Aquarius. It is Pisces. So he's a, Steve Jobs was a Pisces man. Let's go. Overall card. We got the Page of Cups. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting something about this younger gentleman. This young boy, young Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio boy. Does he have children? He does have children. Who is the youngest? No, it's not a girl, it's a boy. Could be Reed. Reed born September 22. He's on the cusp, September 22 hour. Oh God. I'm sorry, wait. September. He's a Virgo. Okay, let's look on his other kid. It's not reading. Somebody has a water sign on them charts. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm just looking on his kids. It could, okay, so I'm getting a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio boy. That's what I'm getting. It might not be a boy though, because the only person who say would have been a water sign is Eve Jobs. Eve. Something about Eve. Eve. It may, so it's not a boy, it's a girl. Something about Eve Jobs. Isn't that strange that her father owned Apple and he named his daughter Eve? She born July 9th. That's a Cancer. She born July 9th. That's a Cancer. Something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting a boy though. But we'll see. Maybe she's very tomboyish. I don't know. Let's continue. We're actually doing your ancestors reading. So that's the overall message though. Your overall message is the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting that not a child as in an infant. I'm getting child as in your son or your daughter. So what card represents your guide? We got the 10 of Cups, Pisces, your family. So I'm getting Dad says hi. Pisces says hi, the rainbow, literally. He's watching over y'all, or should I say, this is so weird. I don't even know if it's true, but I'm going to say it. I'm getting your dad's watching you via, before he died, he created a user interface. I don't know if that's real, I just hear that. That could be total bullshit just a while ago, but I hear before your father did, him did leave a piece of him in the computers. So you're always with him. Pisces, yeah, your family, your dad. I'm getting something about his child. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a girl, all right? We're not gonna say it's a boy. It could be a girl, all right? So what message would he like to give you in this moment? The 7 of Pentacles. I'm getting work, job. What is your passion in life? I'm getting your father has already built an empire so that his kids could relax in peace. Your job is not to go out and try to compete in the corporate world. That's not what he wanted you to do. He never want you to go out and stress about a paycheck. He never want you to have a stressful boss. He wanted you to do what make you happy. Whether you are successful or not. Even if you're one artist and you're the most worst singing artist in this planet. If you're the worst, and then Friday. Even if you was she, make it that your father want you to do. Because his goal was for never ever for having to worry about money. You're supposed to follow your happiness. He worked his ass off so that his kids could have been happy. So his kids wouldn't have to worry about this. So I don't know if one of the kids want to go in a media or something. It could be something that never gets recognition. Me getting him just want you to be happy. Him don't want you to run down the money. Because he did it already. And maybe he done it while not being able to spend time with his family. He probably never seen daughter them grow up as much as he wanted them to. He probably missed a lot of important moments in them life. But it's because he wanted to make sure before him go away, we know that's set. Okay? So, something your guides have been trying to tell you. The Ace of Wands. Okay, also something about the boys. The boy is a boy. This could be about the boy. Because I know him have a son. So if this is something about the boy, the son, about his son, you know, maybe the son felt very pressured to be the same thing his father was. The son may have been left responsibilities. Me getting before the son turned 18, he was left with responsibilities that was written in a will. Maybe the son don't feel like he will live up to the father. I'm getting whatever you're doing, your father just wants you to be happy. You don't have to be the best. You don't have to get a recognition. Sweetie, your last name is Jobs. You'll always have a job, okay, sweetie? Don't worry. Don't worry. And remember, if any man ever tries to hurt you, Eve Jobs, just bite the fucking apple and abominate them, okay? Just like your dad told you to do, okay? Beautiful girl. You're doing great, Eve. All right? One more. Two more. How can you be more open to the messages so that you can get it on a daily basis? The angel. Yeah, he's an angel. Just send an angel over me, be strong. Hold a firm meditation. One day things must get better. Don't you go down, put your head above the water and say, Steve Jobs, things must get better. Be strong. The angel, that's over you. I'm getting your father left a piece of him in some type of computer system before him leave. Like your father did turn himself into an AI before him did dead. Something like that. You have an angel. One more. What is your guide helping you with on this path right now? So what you need help with? What any of his kids, maybe his spouse, need help with at the moment? Yeah, when you need help to still heal, to still grieve. I'm getting it's been years since him dead, but every time you see an Apple phone, every time you hear that song, you remind your father. I'm getting it's okay. Your father left a legacy, and I'm getting him not crying. I'm getting him is okay. I'm getting him is over you. I'm getting all is well. You have nothing to worry about. Maybe you blame yourself because you couldn't spend more time with him. You couldn't do. I was also getting last night. Somebody did die. Somebody have a cardiac arrest, or somebody had a stroke. Like somebody had a stroke or a cardiac arrest. But yeah, I'm getting, don't worry. Like him saying, don't worry about me. I'm okay. I'm great. Yeah, somebody suffer a stroke or something like that. I'm getting he's okay. He's happy. He still loves you. He's protecting you. I'm also getting something about you smoking cannabis. You're gonna smoke cannabis and you're gonna hear the voice of your father. You're gonna hear the voice of your father talk to you. Him gonna whisper something to you while you smoke cannabis or something like that. Maybe you're sad because you're like, oh my God, you know, I was smoking cannabis with my friends and my dad would have been so he would have been so disappointing knowing I was doing drugs. No, he wouldn't, sweetie. He would have been more disappointing knowing that he missed your first soccer game. Your father has already set a foundation for you. You're not supposed to be coming out having the same worries as your father. Your father is already living life to take care of that. And that's what we should know. When you have kids, you don't live for yourself anymore. You live for your kids. That's why people have such a strange relationship with them children. We have Pisces. Steve Jobs is a Pisces, isn't he? Your dad is here. He's okay. No, I'm sorry. He's a Pisces. Yes, February 24. Let's go again. My mind is so, I feel, may I get disassociated. It may get weird. So I have to do it again. My head, yeah, Pisces. Steve Jobs was a Pisces. So you can believe me, or you can continue and go watch Wendy Williams. Pisces, Steve Jobs is a Pisces. Remember? You really don't think I can channel, don't you? You don't think I could talk to dead people, don't you? Huh? Can we just talk? You really don't think, yeah, can we talk? You want to talk to you? Hello? He wants to talk to you. Can we just talk? He want to talk to you. Is your dad? Hello? Larceny. This could also be about something about what was supposed to be left for the kids, or who did get ownership over the company when he died, or me getting the will was written before any kid was 18 or something like that. Prophet. It usually takes a prophet to talk to dead people, but okay, huh? One more, two more and we're done. Pictures and videos, and we got Aquarius. I'm going to leave it here until next time. Oh my God.